Thanks to everyone world over, wherever you are, in the different countries, in the different continents, in the different time zones, and of course, different health conditions. We only pray to Almighty that you should be taking care of yourself, you should be fine, you should be enjoying your life, and at the same time, you've got to be mentally strong and you've got to be physically strong if you want to enjoy your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on in our journey during this pandemic, during this coronavirus. We have taken the journey making education relevant. And with education, of course, we have got skills also, we have got competencies also, and with that is your health also, and your happiness also, and your fitness also. And we talk about all that. Dance is a very important form when you talk about mental happiness, physical happiness, looking smart, talking smart, walking smart, dreaming smart, thinking smart, all that when you talk about. So what are the dancing opportunities for media entertainment along with fitness? So that is something very interesting. So we have got a very distinguished guest this evening, Apuorva Sinha. She is a dancer and Zumba instructor with BIPA India. We extend her a very warm welcome. It's a pleasure. And let me show a couple of slides so that we all are together on this board. Here comes my handsome, young, dynamic, dashing CEO. And always, whenever meeting, greeting, treating, eating, whatever is together, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. He's a very warm, very fine, very dynamic, and a very forward-looking person who always wants to do something new, something special, something innovative, something creative, something collaborative, whatever you talk about. Okay. So let's make education relevant. And this evening with the Media Entertainment Skill Council, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days in a week. We are with the Media Entertainment Sector Skill Council, and 5 o'clock we go live world over. And here comes radio, television, theater, music, films, animation. Yesterday you had the VFX, and today you're going to have dance. And that is the best way to take care of yourself. Now, let me take a journey backward from 1994. Our chamber, basically when it started getting the confluence of the non-resident Indians from world over, wherever they are in different countries, different continents, in different professions. And we are proud that today there are more than 30 million non-resident Indians world over in different continents. And they bring proud to India. So 1994 onward, we started with the NRIs, and on the way 2003, then the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Bharatiya Parvasi Divas, and thereafter vibrant Gujarat, vibrant Tamil Nadu, vibrant Rajasthan, vibrant Bihar recently in the elections, and then vibrant Telangana, vibrant Andhra Pradesh, vibrant Karnataka. So much being done, wonderful. India always believes in Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. That means the whole world is one family, all of us together. Heartiest congratulations to Honorable Prime Minister of India, Education Minister of India, all the stakeholders. This new education policy which has come, once it gets implemented in totality, because it was a pleasure to see the other day Asha Bhosleji giving a call to the government and saying, wow, now a science student can take music and commerce student can take fashion designing. That's something, a wow factor. That's something is very nice for Indian education ecosystem. And that is on the way which is coming through. So ladies and gentlemen, our chamber from morning 9 o'clock till evening 9 o'clock, 12 hours, we come live every day. And we are helping the entire education ecosystem across the globe. We start early in the morning with Australia, Fiji, New Zealand. From there, we moved on to Japan. We come to Taiwan. We come to South Korea. From there, we moved on further to ASEAN, Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, Brunei. And from there, we take a turn and we come to Middle East. And then we go to Abu Dhabi, Doha, Qatar, Kuwait, Oman, and Sharjah, and a couple of places over there. Yes, Bahrain also. Geeta Chopra and Rajneesh Chopra and others are there. And from there, we move on to Central Asia. We go to Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, and then we come to South Asia, that is Afghanistan, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, Maldives, Nepal, wonderful places. And then 5 p.m., Bharat, beautiful Bharat, wonderful Bharat, progressive Bharat, vibrant Bharat, dynamic Bharat, and futuristic Bharat. विश्व गुरु बनना है भारत भारत का सम्मान करो. I recollect Nalanda in Bihar and Takshila now, and then Vikramshila and all that. What must have been the pedagogy and andragogy in the Indian education ecosystem? Wonderful. So after this, we will go to Latin America. We will be all the way going to Mexico, Peru, Argentina, Brazil, Costa Rica, Venezuela, and that would be the last program, 9 p.m. when we finish. So ladies and gentlemen, hearty welcome. आजकल हम बच्चों को एक कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री प्रोग्राम करवा रहे हैं भारत में. जो भी बच्चे 10th क्लास में हैं, I wish I joined the school once again now. And that is something wonderful because एक NTSC का स्कॉलरशिप का प्रोग्राम होता है. So children, those are preparing for the NTSC, we are proud of them, our blessings to them. We look forward, bright future for them. So we have done 2 complimentary sessions already for them. That is on Monday and Tuesday. Yesterday we had mathematics. Today we had chemistry, and tomorrow we are going to have physics. And that is every day in Hindi from 12:30 to 1:30 in the afternoon, which children enjoy. And they come on live channel GS Motivator, and there they log in and they got straightway viewing. Our chamber organizes about 22 programs a week, and that is something amazing when I look at it. The main programs Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, youth and teacher empowerment, and then Friday from Singapore, water management strategies, Saturday from Chicago, Swami Vivekanand for education and youth empowerment, and Sunday, if you want to start your own venture, how can we get your government support, and what all can come through over there, your startup, your self-employment, your stand-up, your entrepreneurship. And then your health is very important. Saturday evening, special program on Ayurveda, yoga, meditation, naturopathy, nutrition, organic. Sunday morning, the Hollywood and Universal Studio doors, they get opened up, and right in front, Woodbury University, Burbank, California, Los Angeles, and we come live with Srimad Bhagavad Gita and India's main principal Upanishad. And then at 3 p.m. on Sunday, we take you to ASEAN, and we take you to 8 beautiful states of northeast part of India, to which India's Prime Minister calls Ashtalakshmi. And then the last program on Sunday evening, we bring to you with the NRIs, non-resident Indians from world over, and they talk about their expertise and how they can empower the Indian new education policy. And on the popular demands, on the request of 400 million plus youth, बच्चों ने कहा कि आपके सारे कार्यक्रम अंग्रेजी में होते हैं, कुछ हिंदी में भी होना चाहिए. तो रोजाना दोपहर को 12:30 बजे से 1:30 बजे तक आपके लिए एक मोटिवेशनल प्रोग्राम हिंदी के अंदर. आज का युवा क्या चाहता है, व्हाट डज टुडेज यूथ वांट, आज के यूथ की क्या एस्पिरेशन है, इंस्पिरेशन है, व्हाट आर दे लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू, उन्हें क्या चाहिए, how they can be happy. So ladies and gentlemen, our chamber during this lockdown, we have done lots of research world over, almost about 155 countries, and the outcome is the world is not going to get back to what it used to be in January and February. The B2B was business to business, now it will be back to basics. Sustainable development of the entire world. आपका बेसिक भोजन, आपकी सेहत, आपकी हेल्थ, आपकी मेंटल फिटनेस, फिजिकल फिटनेस, and then of course digital fitness. That means now the education is going to be a mode of e-learning, what we talk about. So whatsoever human mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, let's get together, all of us, wherever we are, and let's empower the universe. Wow. When we talk about this slide, ladies and gentlemen, this gives me an altogether feeling. When you have a blank slide in your life, That means life is not blank. Life is very, very colorful. And we all got to share this evening. Join me in welcoming and extending a very hearty welcome to Apuorva Sinha, the dancer and the Zumba instructor with BIPA India, through the eyes and the lens of Media Entertainment Sector Skill Council. At present, Apuorva ji is in Mumbai, that is the dream city and dream merchant city, and that is a Bollywood city, and a lot of time having been spent over there. My daughter has done whistling words, she did film direction. My brother's son is doing extremely well over there, and he told Tauji, I don't want to study, I want to go there. I said, okay, go. Why do you want? What do you want? He says, I want to be a part of this industry. I said, okay. He did Fukre Part 1, he did Fukre Part 2, he did Chichore and Chucha character, and Varun Sharma doing so well over there, and similar way, a lot of other people. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the dream merchants, let's move to your physical fitness, your mental fitness, and your happiness, all that we bring together with Apuorva ji this evening, and where she is going to share with all of us her expertise. Apuorva
Thank
Sinha.
you. Thank you so much, Gulshan sir. I am so happy and glad to be here. और मैं काफी excited हूँ to share my experience with respect to dancing, fitness, and how we can make a career out of it, and how can it really make a difference to the community that we are living in. And so yes, guys, my name is Apuorva Sinha, and I have been a Zumba instructor for 4 to 5 years now with BIPA, and have been a very passionate dancer all my school, college life. But yes, everything was not so easy. And there were few things that I had to sit and plan for myself. So today I would be sharing that with you guys. I would be talking in both Hindi and English. I hope that is fine. And yes, let's get started. So let's talk about dancing. I mean, for now, just let's just forget about making a career in dancing or just dancing to feel good or anything about that. पहले एक बार के लिए सब भूल जाते और सिर्फ सोचते हैं कि डांस देखकर या डांस करके हमें कैसा महसूस होता है हम में से कुछ लोग होंगे जो डांस करना बहुत पसंद करते हैं और हम में से यहाँ कुछ लोग होंगे जिनको म्यूजिक सुनना या सिर्फ डांस देख देख के बहुत सुख मिलता होगा तो हम दोनों ये सोचते हैं एक पल के लिए कि डांस देखकर क्या महसूस होता है और करके कैसा महसूस होता है I'm sure it's a well-known science that all of us would agree that music and dance has a lot of relevance in keeping us happy, and that happiness is something known as experience. So it's all about creating this experience through the medium of dance. So today, even if I am a fitness Zumba instructor, uh, for me, my major focus is the whole experience that is created. And it is said that a good experience in itself promotes itself. Like a good एक अच्छा experience ही काफी है खुद को promote करने के लिए. तो मेरा हमेशा जो ध्यान होता है वो एक अच्छा experience create करने पे होता है as an instructor myself. And today dance is a very strong medium. It is a very strong entertaining medium which can create a wonderful experience to masses, to audience, and at the same time make you feel very good. I will start with my journey in particular. So, of course, in school, in colleges, you have the platforms and you have a lot of visibility. There are inter-college competition, etc., etc. जहाँ पे आपको डांस करने का बहुत मौका मिलता है और बहुत अच्छा भी लगता है. पर situation gets difficult when you're out of college and you still somewhere you're down below, like you love dancing but you want to do something in it but you do not know what to do. और मैं ये बात कर रही हूँ ऑर्कुट के जमाने की, मतलब जब YouTube was not that in, we didn't have so many apps, we didn't have so many platforms where we could really express. So उस टाइम पे of course जैसे कॉलेज हुआ, कॉलेज के बाद डांसिंग काफी एकदम बंद ही हो गई थी मेरी. और फिर उसके बाद I was studying advertising. So I did job in advertising for about 2-3 years, and that's how it continued. Of course, I used to love my job. It was very creative. Uh, but somewhere, because I was always a passionate dancer, I used, like, my soul used to miss, that entire format of moving to music and dancing to music. And I came across something which was called Zumba, wherein it is a format where you combine fitness and dancing together. Okay. So I was a client myself. I went to Zumba class for almost a year, and I was so happy with this discovery because वो एक घंटा मेरा दिन का ऐसा गुजरता था जब I used to not worry about anything, not my office, not my family issues, I mean, friends issues, nothing. वो एक घंटा सिर्फ मेरा था. I used to dance my heart out to music, and it was like living my old college days back again. And of course I was losing a lot of calories. जो डेस्क जॉब करके उस वक्त जितना ही मैंने गेन किया था in a gradual process, I had cut down a lot of weight. So mentally it kept me very, very, very happy. uh, I really liked this format, and I then thought of why not get myself certified as a Zumba instructor. uh, so there is on Zumba.com, you will understand, you just have to enroll there, and that's where your certification takes place. So I did my certification, and I became a Zumba instructor. And I mean, it was a small start. I started with maybe say 3-4 clients that time. And उस वक्त जब मैंने शुरुआत की, तब मतलब मुझे पता ही था कि मैं इतने साल तक ये कंटिन्यू करूंगी. पर उस वक्त जब मैंने रिस्पॉन्सेज देखा, आई यूज्ड टू गेट रिस्पॉन्सेज लाइक after class, किसी ने, one of my clients messaged me that they enjoyed so much, and they feel so happy, and they feel so high. Then there was somebody who never could dance. वो कभी डांस किए ही नहीं थे, पर क्लास में आके रोज सीख सीख के वो डांस करने लगे, और उनको ये माध्यम बहुत अच्छा लगने लगा. तो जब मुझे ऐसा महसूस हुआ कि आई एम एबल टू मेक अ डिफरेंस टू पीपल, especially to their mental health, which is something which is not really which is not something that we talk about very often. We don't realize how we are feeling. We don't realize how stressful our lives are. So when I realized that yes, I'm making this difference, I understood that okay, perhaps this is something that I could do. I could be a Zumba instructor, and I could spread happiness, make people dance, make them feel good about themselves, make them feel more confident, and make them feel happy. Today, thankfully, there's so many options with respect to platforms. Like right now, हम घर में बैठी हूँ, आप घर में बैठे हैं, फिर भी we are able to talk, have a conversation, understand each other's point of view. I mean, what can be better than this? So in terms of opportunities with dance, today you have things like YouTube. You can create your own little apps. You can use Instagram. You can use social media. You can conduct your classes while you're sitting at your home. You can conduct your classes from here to abroad. It is endless. The opportunities are endless, and I will also tell you why we need something like this today. Is because I was going through a data which actually said that around 82% of Indians, I'm only talking about Indians, I'm not even getting into the world, 82% of Indians are under stress. Okay, 82. That is a big number. Like हम रोज महसूस भी नहीं करते. We have so much of work. बच्चे संभालना, school, पढ़ाई, traveling, relationships, uh, job. One of the major things, job, deadlines. All of this is so taxing to our mental health. I'm sure most of you guys will agree that कुछ चीजें ड्यू टू स्ट्रेस वर्क, मतलब कुछ चीजें जो आप हमेशा से करते थे, कुछ चीजें अब शायद छूट गई होगी क्योंकि आपके पास टाइम नहीं है, आपको दूसरे डेडलाइंस फॉलो करने हैं. तो यही सब जो होता है, कारण होता है स्ट्रेस का. और ये स्ट्रेस, मेंटल हेल्थ एक ऐसी चीज है जो हम नॉर्मली बात नहीं करते और किसी के साथ शेयर नहीं करते. because we don't think how important it is. Sometimes we feel embarrassed. Sometimes we are not open to talking about it in general, because everybody on social media today wants to show how happy they are, but it's not that easy. So, and this is the truth, okay? And that's when our job as instructors, or that's when something as dance fitness or dancing becomes extremely important, because it is something which just touches your heart, makes you feel so good that you don't realize. And honestly, I realized जब मैंने Zumba start किया, तब I was doing Zumba part time and I was continuing with my full time job. तो मेरा प्रोडक्टिविटी काम पे ऑफिस में इतना ज्यादा बढ़ गया था. I used to not take day offs. I used to not take leaves, no sick leaves. I was really happy going to work because I was happy doing what I was doing. I was happy dancing. So that was wonderful. So yes, and it's just basic science. If you guys want to understand how does it really help, any sort of movement in our body, it helps us develop endorphins. और endorphins जो होते हैं उन्हें कहते हैं बॉडी का नेचुरल पेन किलर. ठीक है, तो यदि आपको किसी भी तरह का स्ट्रेस हो, तो एंडोर्फिन्स जब आप मूवमेंट करते हो, एक्सरसाइज करते हो, भागते हो, योगा करते हो, या जो भी आपको पसंद है, करना जरूरी है. क्या करते हैं वो आपके निर्भर करता है. तो वो जब आप करते हैं तो आपके बदन शरीर में एंडोर्फिन्स पैदा होते हैं, which actually helps you excuse me, which actually helps you lessen the stress. It makes you happy. So they are also called as happy hormones, and that's how it really works in making you feel good. When you are happy, everybody around you is going to be happy, because you're going to treat them with a lot of love. You're going to treat them with a lot of respect. You're going to go to work with a very happy, productive mind, and you're going to come. You are everything around. When you're happy, you will in turn make this community a little happy place. So this is actually like a multiple. It's like a chain reaction. So that's the thing about dance and fitness. And yes, in terms of today, if you ask me about opportunities, the opportunities is endless, because there's something known as wellness. And today there's something which is really booming, which is called corporate wellness too. Okay, so wherein which what happens is we create wellness programs, which is about these kind of dances, movements, classes for a whole bunch of corporate guys, like I said, who have a very difficult schedule. So it's anyone and everyone who would want to feel happy. We could create a program, a dance program or a dance fitness program for them. Of course, being licensed is very important, or being in touch with instructors who are licensed is very important. And yes, that's about dance, importance of dance in media and entertainment and fitness. I have personally, for what I used to do, I do is I've been a part of a lot of marathons, a lot of just Women's Day or office events or certain events, wherein what they do is once the event is over, they create a last 10 minutes or a 5 minutes or a 15-minute section only for some dance activity or a dance cool down session or a dance warm up session, which just leaves a very nice happy high feeling at the end of the entire session. And that's how it helps creating a memorable experience for the entire audience. So yes, uh, that's about dance in fitness, in media industry and fitness industry.
Okay. Now, what tips would you like to give to those people, particularly those who have never danced and those who have never learned dance? And I don't want to tell some of the celebrities they tried their whole life but they could not dance. I don't want to tell, but I'm telling how one should learn the basic steps. What exactly? Because fitness is fine, because certainly because you sweat and you keep your body in momentum, fit and all that. But then the question is that जब हम कहते हैं ना कि everybody can do everything or everybody can't do everything. सो दोनों में से कोई भी एक स्टेटमेंट ले लेते हैं। तो अब मान लीजिए कि मैं ही डांस करना चाहता हूँ एंड आई एम इंटरेस्टेड, लेकिन कभी सीखा ही नहीं। ऐसे मेरी तरह कुछ और लोग भी होंगे जिन्होंने कभी नहीं सीखा, बट वी एंजॉय म्यूजिक, वी एंजॉय लिसनिंग म्यूजिक। सो वहां से इसमें कैसे आए? एंड वन ऑफ माई वेरी क्लोज, नॉट आई वोंट कॉल इट ए फ्रेंड, but he is the president of our chamber. Whenever he misses morning walk, whenever he misses morning jogging, बाहर बारिश हो रही है, वो नहीं जा सकते, मौसम खराब है, तो वो अपने कमरे में आधा घंटा डांस करते हैं एंड ही कम्स टू द फिटनेस। तो उसमें आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? आई वुड से बिकॉज इस समय बच्चों को बहुत प्रेशर है, इस समय बच्चे बहुत महीनों से घर पर हैं, दे हैव नॉट गॉन टू स्कूल, कॉलेजेस, यूनिवर्सिटीज, and I know that they are not missing their education, they are missing their boyfriends and girlfriends, so that is a different thing. लेकिन कुछ तो बेचारे मिस कर रहे हैं ना, और पेरेंट्स को झेल रहे हैं। So it is something like that when you talk about and take into consideration. तो मेंटल फिटनेस, मेंटल हैप्पीनेस के लिए मतलब बेसिकली आप क्या बताना चाहेंगे कि हाउ कैन, और कितना टाइम लगेगा किसी को सीखने के लिए? बेसिकली यू नो, बिकॉज मोहित सोनी के तो बहुत अच्छे अच्छे प्रोग्राम्स हैं और बड़े कैची प्रोग्राम्स हैं। सेक्टर स्किल काउंसिल इज डूइंग ग्रेट जॉब, आप सब लोग बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं। सो व्हाट डू यू सजेस्ट ऑन दैट?
वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन सर। सो ऐसे कहा जाता है कि अगर
हाँ जी,
if you have it's a Sharma Dawar's quote, have feet will dance. ठीक है, तो ये इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर आपके पास दो पैर है, नहीं भी है, तो आप डांस कर सकते हैं। और ये कैसे कर सकते हैं ये मैं बताती हूँ। अभी जैसे कि डांस अगर हम कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे मेंटल हैप्पीनेस के लिए, और अगर हम कर रहे हैं रेगुलर फिटनेस के लिए, तो इसमें कोई देयर इज नो स्टेप व्हिच इज गोइंग टू बी राइट और रॉन्ग। ओके, it's going to be all about you moving. It's all going to be about the movement of your body. और वैसे ही हम जुम्बा क्लास में वैसे ही लोगों को ट्रेन करते हैं। तो जैसे जब कोई भी, कितने काफी लोग आते हैं जिन्होंने कभी डांस किया ही नहीं होता है, एंड दे आर लाइक वेरी कॉन्शियस, बिकॉज अभी तो ठीक है, बट पहले सब ग्रुप में एक साथ करते थे। तो उनको हम कैसे अपने उस कॉन्शियस से बाहर निकाले। तो वी यूज्ड टू टेल देम कि कोई स्टेप करने का कोई सही ढंग नहीं है, जो आप करते हो वही सही है। ठीक है, क्योंकि जो जब आप करोगे, म्यूजिक पे आप नाचोगे, आपको अच्छा लगेगा, जस्ट दैट्स इट, जॉब इज डन। वही मोटिव है। तो डू नॉट थिंक एंड डू नॉट वरी अबाउट मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ या मैं सही कर रहा हूँ। द होल पॉइंट इज कि आपने वो क्लास या जो भी है 15 मिनट, 20 मिनट, 10 मिनट, जितना भी आपने टाइम खुद के लिए सेट किया है, वो आप कर पाए, आपको करके बहुत अच्छा महसूस हुआ, that is more than enough. And slowly and gradually, when you will be doing it consistently, you will on your own observe, start feeling a lot of difference in your coordination, in your flexibility, in your stamina, in everything. So that is going to be a very consistent process. But yes, do not judge yourself on the basis of just one or two sections, and also do not be conscious about it, because it is something which you will decide what is right and nobody else will tell you.
वाओ, दोनों वर्ड बड़े अच्छे आपने ढूंढे। आपने कहा इफ यू आर डांसिंग फॉर मेंटल हैप्पीनेस एंड इफ यू आर डांसिंग फॉर वेलनेस देन डोंट बॉदर। बोथ द वर्ड्स आर वेरी गुड, बिकॉज समथिंग व्हेन वी लुक बैक, मैं जट यमला पगला दीवाना ना, and then मैं निकला गड्डी लेके, all that kind of thing. So I would say how, because they enjoy it and those steps and everything and all that. Okay, so when you enjoy and when you dance to the mental happiness and your wellness, then you need not to bother, you need not to worry. Okay, पर फिर भी बेटा, अगर आपके यहाँ प्रोग्राम में कोई ज्वाइन करते हैं तो उनको कितना टाइम लगता है? व्हाट इज द ड्यूरेशन लाइक और प्रोग्राम? थोड़ा सा मुझे बताओ। और ये जो शब्द है इसके बारे में भी बताओ, बिकॉज बहुत सारे शब्द होंगे ना जिनको ज़ुम्बा के, आपको बच्चों को तो पता है सबको, बट कुछ हो सकता है मिडिल एज और एल्डरली भी जानना चाह रहे होंगे इसके बारे में, तो थोड़ा सा बताइए जरा क्या होता है ये,
जुम्बा
हाउ
क्या
डज इट
होता
डिफर?
है? हाँ, जुम्बा क्या होता है मैं पहले समझा देती हूँ।
हाँ
जुम्बा बेसिकली एक अमेरिकन वर्कआउट फॉर्मेट है,
हाँ
जिसमें हमने एक्सरसाइजेस और म्यूजिक को कंबाइन किया है। सो देयर आर सर्टेन डांस फॉर्म्स जो इसमें कंबाइंड है। और एक्सरसाइज में एक तो ऐसा नहीं है, तो जुम्बा थोड़ा नॉर्मल डांस फिटनेस से थोड़ा अलग है, क्योंकि वी हैव exercising में there is a format called as HIIT, which is called high intense interval training. So high interval training क्या होता है ना? The entire exercise is designed as high tempo, then drops, then high tempo, then drops, then high tempo, then drops. So that is the basis of a Zumba class. तो जो म्यूजिक जो होता है, सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज होता है जुम्बा क्लास में, तो वो म्यूजिक जो है वो टेम्पो में डिजाइन किया जाता है, विच इज हाई सॉफ्ट। तो इससे क्या होता है कि आपके मसल्स ज्यादा इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। तो नॉर्मली हाई लो टेम्पो से वर्सेस कि एक ही टेम्पो पे अगर आप चल रहे हो, तो इसमें मसल्स थोड़े कम यूटिलाइज होते हैं। और जब आप ऐसे हाई लो टेम्पो पे वर्कआउट या कोई भी तरह का मूवमेंट करते हैं, तो एक्सरसाइज जो है काफी ज्यादा होता है। तो जुम्बा यूजेस दिस टेक्निक ऑफ फिटनेस, and the beauty is it fuses it with dance. So a lot of people who are beginners, जिनको एक्सरसाइज ही नहीं पसंद, जिनको पंचेज और स्क्वाट और वो सब पसंद ही नहीं आता, तो उनके लिए जुम्बा बेस्ट है। क्योंकि उस 1 घंटे में आपने कितना एक्सरसाइज कर लिया है, कितना स्क्वाट कर लिया है, कितना पंच कर लिया है, आपको पता ही नहीं चलेगा, क्योंकि आपको लगेगा कि आप सिर्फ गाने पे नाच रहे हो। सो दैट इज द ब्यूटी ऑफ जुम्बा। कितना वक्त लगता है डिपेंड करता है। आपको 1 हफ्ता भी लग सकता है, आपको 15 दिन भी लग सकता है, आपको एक क्लास भी लग सकता है, आपको 20 दिन भी लग सकता है। तो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन एवरीबॉडीज पोटेंशियल, बट यस, इट इज वन वर्कआउट विच इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज पार्टी वर्कआउट, क्योंकि वो ऐसा वर्कआउट है जो एक्सरसाइज जैसा महसूस नहीं होता।
Okay. Apurva, to put on a lighter side, बेटा, to put on a lighter side, हमारा जो भांगड़ा है, हमारा जो गिद्दा है, उसमें भी तो देखो ना तुम, कितना ज्यादा कोऑर्डिनेशन और कितना ज्यादा मूवमेंट पूरी बॉडी के हर मसल का। सो इस तरीके से और भी कुछ डांसेस हैं इंडिया के जो बहुत वाइब्रेंट है। एक अपना गुजरात का जो गरबा डांस है, और उसी तरीके से आई एम श्योर बिहार के भी कुछ एक अपने डांसेस, यूपी के भी हैं, जो जहां पर काफी आप लोगों को बॉडी का मूवमेंट और वो सब चीज रहता है। तो आई वाज थिंकिंग कि आज हम कोई आपका वीडियो देखेंगे या कुछ आप ऐसा बताएंगे। आई वाज जस्ट ट्राइंग, बिकॉज चिल्ड्रन ऑलवेज एंजॉय व्हेन दे सी प्रैक्टिकल, और इस टाइम डिजिटल के टाइम में तो बच्चे प्रैक्टिकल जब देखते हैं तो उनको बहुत अच्छा लगता है। तो आपका कोई, ऑफ कोर्स यूट्यूब पे तो हम लिंक देख ही लेंगे, वर्कआउट कर लेंगे, ऐसा कुछ प्लान कर लेंगे। कोई ऐसा चीज, कोई टिप्स आप देना चाहें बिफोर वी क्लोज द सेशन और बिफोर वी टेक ऑन द सेशन?
I also personally love Bhangra and Garba because they are very intense. और इनफैक्ट मेरे हर क्लास में एक भांगड़ा सॉन्ग तो रहता ही रहता है, क्योंकि काफी काफी एनर्जी हाई कर देता है। सो मे बी अभी अभी मेरे पास दिखाने के लिए तो कुछ नहीं है, ना ही उतना स्पेस है तो सेटअप नहीं है। बट नेवरदलेस मेरे इंस्टाग्राम या कोई भी डाउट हो तो यू कैन ऑलवेज गेट इन टच विथ मी विथ माय इंस्टाग्राम हैंडल इज अपूर्वा सिन्हा _fitoholic। एंड हम मे बी ये सेशन दोबारा कर सकते हैं जब हम एक लाइव क्लास कर सकते हैं, लाइव क्लास कर सकते हैं जहाँ पे हम बकायदा, मतलब मैं आपको करवा सकती हूँ, आपके ऑडियंस को करवा सकती हूँ, तो दैट विल बी अ वंडरफुल थिंग।
हमको जरूर बेटा ऐसा एक प्लान करना है। आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू, वी शुड प्लान समथिंग ऑफ दैट काइंड, बिकॉज म्यूजिक हो और डांस, म्यूजिक के बाद की स्टेज डांस हो, और डांस हम बैठ के सिर्फ बात करें तो we would look forward to another session from your side, and that was wonderful interacting with you. So ladies and gentlemen, I think during the coronavirus, during this pandemic, when people are having a lot of pressures, psychological and anxiety, stress, and couple of other things, so whenever you feel low, you want mental happiness and you want wellness, get in touch with Apoorva Sinha so that we go for dance. और मैं उसको अमेरिकन ना कह के मैं उसको बल्ले बल्ले कहूंगा, because it should come towards, yes, it should come towards India, our own music, our own costumes, dresses and heritage and ancient values, and उस पूरे के अंदर आपको लेके, and we assure you that you will be sweating and you will be having good fitness. So Apoorva, final word from your side, beta, and then we'll close the session.
Final word, sir. Thank you so much for this opportunity, for letting me express what dance is and what dance can do to all of us. अगर आज का सेशन सुन के आप में से किसी को भी 10 मिनट का भी मन करे कि आज आप कोई YouTube वीडियो खोल के नाचने का मन करे, तो I think my job is done. Like, I'll be the most happy person. So yes, guys, try it, and hopefully we'll meet soon again for live
God
session.
bless.
Thank you.
God bless you. We wish you all the best. Do well in life. Keep doing well. Keep helping the humanity for mental fitness, physical fitness.